Alright, what's up guys, this is LgT here, and we're gonna drop some live gameplay for you guys right now. Hard hat. And hopefully I hear the clip. Hopefully I hear the clip. And I'm not an LgT player. Really, I'm basically like Friday, like MW3 is not my game. I'd rather before Treyarch. Not the old Treyarch, like Black Ops 1, like in BO2. I could play like MW2 is like I started off Quickscope on Black Ops 1. Everybody started off Quickscope on MW2. Most people did. I started off on Black Ops 1, and today I'm just gonna be telling you guys about like how I started sniping. Like, alright, when I first had Xbox Live, I was everybody. I think mostly everybody that started Xbox Live. Well, it was basically a fucking random. So when that happened, I was posting a status on Facebook. I was like, "Who on my friend list got Xbox Live?" Then I have this friend, IRL friend. He was like, "Me, add me." I added him online. His name is GFCD, as y'all know. I still play with him till this day. And then he was like, "Add me." And then our other friend that we all went to school together. He was like, "Add me." So it was three of us, and then the GFCD, he didn't know about quickscoping. I didn't know about quickscoping, but P35 knew about quickscoping, and he was like, "Oh, Sir Kobe in the game. That's nice." But he was like, "You guys know how to quickscope?" I was like, "What is quickscoping?" Now, all like that's so dumb. I would never quickscope. Like that's so dumb. And he was like, "Just try it." So it was quickscoping in private match in BO1. So basically, all of us started off sniping in BO1, but just then he went to MW2 a little while after that. And when that happened, oh my god, hold up. Alright, so when he went to MW2, I was just BO1 by myself or meeting people, meeting friends to play with. Cause he left me, so I was bored. I used to play with him all the time. So when he left, I was pretty bored. So I met new people and stuff. So when that happened, I was like, I said, I gotta meet some friends. I got to. I can't just be sitting there bored playing video with myself. So he finally, like, I started talking back to him. I was like, "Hey, get it to play video one with him." I ain't had no other card. I had just BO1 and like other games. I didn't really care for Call of Duty then. When I had BO1, so I was playing BO1 and stuff. Next thing you know, he come back and he's awesome at sniping. Then I'm like, "How you get so good?" And he was like, "People in MW2, they know how to snipe." And I was basically getting learned out of quickscope by playing against other people that was harder and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh, that's nice." And then he played me. Like we 1v1, we went online. And then he was like, he said, "How you get better?" I said, "I do not even know." Like I was just playing with random people and stuff. And I used to play private match a lot. And the only thing we used to do was to like play around and quickscoping, you know, Michael Myers and stuff. I used to always play shit like that. And then when stuff like that happened, I was just sitting there. I was playing with some friends. I still remember one of their names. No, two of their names, I think. It was a girl named Swag 101s. And I had another friend, his name was Jarvis the Ball, so my name was, oh, I really don't know what he's like. Alright, my name was Pierce Savage East one. Like, it was capital P-U, capital R, lowercase e, and then it was a capital S, A, V, and then a capital V, and then A, capital G, lowercase e, and then it was a 3 for the E, and then AST for East, and then it was a 1. So I was like, "Oh my god." Like, that was the randomest name I could. I was basically like, I ain't saying I was like a ghetto. Oh, did he just get a triple collapse? Oh no, yeah, collect. What? Oh my god. Look at this lobby. Turn to a couple other trash. Let's get the text. Oh, and if you guys watched my last commentary, I don't know if no, I didn't get C4. I think I got C4. I don't think it was C4. I think like I just got 20 hit markers that game. It was point. I picked up the L11 hit marker, then I was getting hit markers on feeds, and it was terrible. Like it was something that could happen. I got splits and all that. So like yeah. So like got him. Oh wow. Are you serious? So we was all playing. We was all beginners at sniping and stuff. Destroy this tech. We was all beginners at sniping, and then next thing you know, Black Ops 2 finally came up. When Black Ops 2 came out, I started like getting into feeding. At first I was just like a quick scoper. I didn't really care I didn't really know what feeding it was. So I basically was just like I was just playing sniping. B1 used to snipe online, but I was never that good at it. I was never that good at it. So I kept switching. Like when Black Ops 2 came out, I got it for Christmas, and I was like, hey, I was like, quickscoping was fun, and then I started getting into feeding, and after I got into feeding, stuff got. I ain't say stuff got bad, but stuff got like. At first, when I used to get a triple feed, I used to thought that was like I thought I could use them in a montage. If you guys could watch my old channel, you would probably watch the my old montage that I made myself. I thought I was pretty good. I thought I was pretty good. I saw yeah, I'm good. I used to be cocky. I used to be like, yeah, I'm the best pistol and all that. Then I was watching FaZe because I had a friend, GFCB, he was a fanboy of FaZe. He probably don't know what upset is, but he was a fanboy of FaZe. His name was FaZe Kutch1. And then he was like, I said, what clan is that? And I said, why you change your name to FaZe? Then he was like, it's a clan. And now like a clan said, oh, like the clan tag? He said, no, like you gotta change your game tag. And I was like, oh. He was like, I'm in that clan. He said, look him up. And then the first video I watched, it was the FaZe. I just kept watching multiple videos, but I think it was like the FaZe ill cams and shit. Like when they were still playing MW2. But this was on Black Ops 1 time, and Black Ops 2 wasn't out yet. I rewinded it back. Alright. So his name was FaZe Kutch1, and then he was like, yeah. Now I'm like, where you at? And then he said, he lied. He was like, yeah, I'm in that montage. He was telling me the name of the montage. And I was like, I don't see your name though. And then he was like, I said, you on the roster? And he said, no, they gotta put me on the roster. So I thought he was a real FaZe. I didn't really know about clans, none of that. We used to always make clan tag clan, like put like tag in your clan tag or something. And then when oh shit. So all that happened, I was like, oh god. Yeah, I wanted to be like him basically. Like he was a role model at first, until I found it out the truth basically. Like I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be on YouTube and stuff, all over YouTube. And then finally, I actually like knew what FaZe and it was, and I was like, I said, you not a FaZe. He was like, yes I am, and I was like, no you're not. I said, I checked the roster, I watched every video, and I didn't see not one video you were in there. And then he started laughing, and he was like, I lied. I'm like, you lied for that long, dude. And then he was like, yeah. So when all that went down that day, I was like, oh, so I saw FaZe for mod. Like his, I think it was an introducer. I saw some optic for mods and stuff like that. I was like, ooh, he's pretty nice. So I subbed to him, and I was watching him every fucking day. Even though he wasn't posting every day, I was watching his old videos and shit. So I was watching him like every goddamn day, no matter what. It was old video or not. I was just like, and if he had a video, I would just watch the same video over and try to like copy exactly what he was doing. I mean, exactly.
Just another day. Good job.
But I used to always want to be like Kobe. That wasn't really a triple, but okay. Oh, I used to always want to be like Pamaj, I mean. So Pamaj he role modeled me to be a feeder. I saw the stuff he was doing. I saw the 1 mil team touch. And I was like, oh my god, this is sick. I wanna get that big feet like Pamaj, and then I saw the big feet like Pamaj. On MW2, it was on evasion, and he just like bang, 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 bang. He was just killing them, and I was like, oh god. So all that happened, I was like, all right, I gotta get some clips. All right, I'm gonna go back to BO2. So when BO2 came out, I was using triples, making little mini dodges. I kept getting triples and triples and triples, and I kept telling my friends to watch the videos. They was watching, they was like, do you use triples? No. They was watching them, and then I finally like. Someone was like, dude, you use triple kill feed? I was like, yeah, dude, they awesome. And they were like, no, you fucking suck. You suck this, you suck that. And I was like, what? So I was watching Pamaj, and he was like soon they said that, Pamaj was like quads and up, some stuff like that. Like I was like quads and up, and then I finally I got my first quad, and I was so fucking like I was unbelievable. I was really like. When I got my first coffee, I was in love with it. I used to brag about that coffee all the time. And then I used to and I kept getting coffee, you know how? But I don't know how, but I just kept getting coffee and coffee. And then I finally became into the person I am now. Coffee's been up. So yeah, that's it guys, and I'll see you guys later.